So moving on now to the men's 100 metres individual medley. And this is another one of those finals with a few big names and several top 10 players thus far this year. Diogo Yabi is not one of them, who is outside in lane 1 from Brazil, but Laszlo Sheu, you just saw, is inside the top 10 from his mark that he made in Doha. There's Fabio Scozzoli. He's 14th currently in the 100 metres individual medley. Darian Townsend, bronze in both Middle Eastern legs and at Moscow, wanting to go at least one step, maybe 2 steps higher on the podium. Well, he's 4th fastest in the world at the moment, but the man alongside him, and we're just about to be introduced to, George Bovell, I think is surely the man to beat here. Number 2 in the world currently. But he's gone silver, silver, gold, silver so far in the first 4 stops. Now I know Kenneth To, who we'll see in a minute, is in this, but he only just managed to qualify. So for me, I think Bovell may be the man. But there's Enrique Rodriguez. He lies just inside the top 10 with his fastest mark. And then Marco De Carli, who swims here in Berlin, is in lane 7. And then the number 1 swimmer in the world, once we've said hello to Marco, is this man here, Kenneth To, the somewhat diminutive in size swimmer, but certainly not in talent or performance, because he's the man to beat at the moment. He's gone gold, gold, silver, gold. So up until this point, it's been a battle, a monumental scrap really between George Bovell and Kenneth To, and I think we're going to have another one of those right now. And To, who was number 2 in the world last year, was only 2nd best to Phelps, and without the American on the scene this year, surely Kenneth To will have a good chance of finishing top. So it's not often that we get to see this race. It can only happen inevitably over a short course. So we often get a classy field when it is available at a swim meet. Just one lap of each stroke. But as you can see in lane 1, Kenneth To has gone out very quickly indeed. So quick, in fact, that he's half a second ahead of Bovell. Now, Bovell does have a very strong back half to this race, but half a second after 50 metres, they go into breaststroke. And what a fabulous response, though, from Darian Townsend on the breaststroke leg. And it's the 2 of them really out there in front contesting for top honours as they go into the freestyle element. And it's a fabulous finish by Townsend. Townsend does it. That's Bovell. It's not Townsend at all. Townsend was in 3rd. I got them mixed up. So it's Bovell. George Bovell, number 2 in the world with the 51.56 in Stockholm. You can hear him breathing. 51.2. Incredibly fast. And in his first race of the Stockholm meet, George Bovell won in an eye-popping 51.56. Look what he's done here, 51.2.